Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how it is the final day for you to claim your total of 2 million free dollars from Rockstar. It's been a wild 2 weeks, and we'll discuss that. Also, what Insider Test Funds 2 believes will be coming out tomorrow with the new event week, and a whole lot more. So that's right, it's technically the final day in which you can log in order to get the free money from Rockstar. And this is the second batch, the second $1 million for a total of $2 million. So if you've signed in between February 6th, and Rockstar calls it the 13th, but remember tomorrow is the 13th, and that means that is when the tunables are going to update. So you don't really have a lot of time other than between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. when the tunables still haven't updated. But anyways, you should receive a splash screen that says, thank you for playing, $1 million GTA reward. Your bonus GTA $1 million for playing Grand Theft Auto Online between February 6th and 13th has been deposited into your Maze Bank account. And then this is the only thing that's different. Thank you for playing and staying tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for the latest updates and opportunities to earn rewards. So I don't know if that last sentence necessarily means that Rockstar is going to be doing something like this again in the future. If I had to take a guess, I would say, yeah, they are. I would say on Rockstar's end, it was incredibly successful. Like, you saw how many players came back into the game just because they were given $2 million. It was kind of like a stimulus package for the economy of GTA Online. And I'm sure it brought a lot of people back, and I'm sure what Rockstar is going to be doing next will bring a ton of players back. But that's obviously good for Rockstar's bottom line. The more players in Grand Theft Auto Online, the better for them. So it's a win-win to give back to the community, but it also is sort of self-serving. It helps them out along the way. So although I don't believe that last sentence is specifically talking about, like, yes, there will be opportunities in the future, I can almost guarantee you, due to the success that Rockstar had, we'll start to see more of that going forward. And then eventually, when you do log into online, you should see that there is a alert message that again says, congrats, your login gift of $1 million has been deposited into your Maze Bank account. And again, the reason I'm talking about this is it is the final day in which you can log in order to get the money. Now, let's say for whatever reason you haven't logged in. If you do log in today, don't expect it to get it instantly. Remember, it takes up to 72 hours for the money to arrive. In fact, in some cases, it might even take a little bit longer. So you really just do have to be patient here. I was kind of on the lower end of the spectrum where it took me roughly the full 72 hours, possibly even longer to get the money. Some people got it within like a day or two, which is pretty crazy and also very fortunate. But yeah, overall, it's been a very fun 2 weeks sort of tracking this progress of receiving free gifts and free money in online. And now it's finally over. And again, today is the last day in which you can sign in. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. And also hopefully Rockstar have learned that the players have absolutely loved this and will do more like this going forward in the future. Now, you guys also might be wondering, what can we expect tomorrow? Since today is the final day of the event week, what's going to happen tomorrow on February 13th? And Insider Test Funds 2 gives us a good idea on what to expect. So someone on the GTA forum site asked him this: so what cars are we expecting next? He said, I think there's a high chance we are getting the Dinka Sugoi. This upcoming event is going to be all about Valentine's Day, which will feature the Roosevelt Valor on the casino podium and possibly diamonds in the casino heist vault, alongside double money bonuses on some Valentine's adversary modes, the usual kind of event that we get every year. You could say the event is fully equipped with several things to check out. F1 cars and open wheel races kind of fit in a whole other event that focus the spotlight on them. Okay, so a little bit to break down there. For starters, since Valentine's Day is Friday this week, there's an extremely high chance that Rockstar go about celebrating Valentine's Day and the entire week in GTA Online tomorrow. And because of that, Insider Test Funds 2 believes that the Roosevelt Valor will be on the casino podium. And that's not just a good guess from him. The Roosevelt Valor is actually listed in the files as one of the vehicles that can be added to the podium. So it's clear that Rockstar has had this planned for a while. Now, the big ticket item that I think a lot of people are going to be focused on is diamonds being added in the casino vault. That is the one final hidden item that Rockstar has not introduced, or I should say vault content that has not been introduced. And the reason players want to get diamonds is because they are worth the most amount of money. I think they're worth like $3.5 million in total, which is significantly higher than cash, artwork, and gold. So players are definitely going to be interested to get diamonds from the vault. Now, there's a couple of questions I have regarding how the diamonds are going to work. Number one, are they going to only be available for 1 week? So if Rockstar do add them with the Valentine's event, are they going to remove them when the Valentine's Day event is gone? And you might be wondering, well, why would Rockstar do that? Well, we've actually seen them do that in the past. Remember in the Halloween update with the peyote plants? We thought Rockstar were going to keep those, but they removed them. So maybe Rockstar is going to add diamonds to the Valentine's Day update to make it a more prominent update for the future. Like, I know this sounds weird to talk about, but let's be honest. Valentine's Day and Grand Theft Auto Online, for the most part, when they don't do like a new DLC like the Be My Valentine update, mostly just consist of like Valentine's adversary modes and bonuses. But what if every single year diamonds came into the vault on Valentine's Day? That would change everything and would really make you want to play. Kind of like now how in Halloween we have the peyote plants to look forward to, whereas in every other part of the year, it's not there. Just like the snow in the Christmas season and for the festive surprise update. So I'm thinking that Rockstar might actually end up doing that. Now, I know that that would make a handful of people unhappy, but again, we've seen it in the past, so it wouldn't be surprising if that's what Rockstar opts to do. And sort of building off of that, that might ultimately determine what the percentage is of getting diamonds in the vault. Because remember, the way it works right now is cash is the most common, artwork is the second most common, and then right now, gold is the hardest to get. So when diamonds are added, what's the chance that you get those? Like, will Rockstar make them the only thing in the vault on Valentine's Day? But then after Valentine's Day, will they end up, adding it to the others where there's a chance you could get diamonds, but also could get gold, could get cash? But again, if it's only for Valentine's Day, what's the percentage going to be? So that's why I'm saying there's a lot of questions here that I think will be answered hopefully over the next 24 hours. But that's just something interesting to think about. So aside from the Roosevelt Valor and diamonds arriving, he also believes that we're going to be getting the Dinka Sugoi, which is one of the final remaining cars on the Southern San Andreas Supersports site. And regarding why F1 cars and open wheel races would fit in another event is because there's a lot going on. I mean, if all of this does come true, the Sugoi, Valentine's Day, the Roosevelt Valor, diamonds, that's a lot. And I think Rockstar would want to put the spotlight on them, just as Insider Tez Funds 2 said. So don't expect the F1 cars to arrive. And other than that, and even something we've talked about in previous videos, there's going to be the normal amount of double money bonuses, sales and discounts, and Valentine's Day adversary modes that will be featured. It's sort of the status quo that we get every single year. And last but not least today, your final reminder is, again, this is the last day of the event week. Don't buy anything. 2 things you need to do. Number 1, go back over the Newswire post and make sure there isn't anything that you don't want to get one last crack at. Like, for example, right now there's double rewards on Rockstar created stunt races, Southern San Andreas Super Sport Series races, and all the RC time trials, as well as business battles. So if you want to do that one last time, go for it. It's also your last chance to potentially earn the Grati Furia from the Lucky Wheel. So if you've got one more Lucky Wheel spin before tomorrow, give it a go and you could get the Grati Furia for free. And it's also your last opportunity to get a ton of discounts on supercars, garages, high-performance vehicles, and customization options. I'll leave a link to the Newswire post in the description that outlines everything that's on sale, as well as the Twitch Prime discounts also that are pretty good, like 80% off the Pyro and the Rhino tank. So long story short, take a look at the newswire, make sure there isn't anything you want to either buy that is on sale or, earn some extra money or spin the lucky wheel. However, outside of those items that are discounted, do not buy anything. Remember, starting tomorrow, there's going to be a fresh set of bonuses, discounts, and sales. So you don't want to buy something today and then have it go on sale tomorrow. If you were just a patient for a couple more hours, you could have saved thousands, if not millions of dollars. So just something to keep in mind right there. But other than that, that's all the information I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. What do you think is going to happen tomorrow in Grand Theft Auto Online? Do you think Rockstar will be celebrating the Valentine's Day update? Do you think they'll be going in a different direction? Let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.